Okay, I'm back. uh, that took longer than I expected. But here I am, trying this an old school, really old school game. All right, let's jump into it. New game. Start a new game. Yes. Or not. A Sutherland Barnett. There we go. That's what I thought. See? Flat earthers are wrong. We don't live in a flat earth.
In a second-hand set of dimensions. In an astral plane that was never meant to fly.
A turtle or tortoise. We're going through the galaxy through on top of a tortoise. Flat Earth, bah, my ass. Round Earth, bah, my ass. That's more believable.
Somewhere in darkest Ankh-Morpork, a sinister plot is about to unfold.
Ankh-Morpork? Sounds like some Chinese food.
Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good! Dragon! Good!
What is this?
Dragon! Good! 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 Dragon! Dragon! Good! 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 Dragon! Good!
Dragon. Dragon. Grim Reaper.
I'll see you again next week for my usual special.
Usual special.
Aye, what's where you going?
See you soon. Get off.
Slice it. Come on.
Leave me alone.
Use your scythe. Come on.
Damnation if you don't clear out, so help me. Oh, just bugger off. That's better. It's on nights like this I could just murder a good curry.
What the heck is going on? Oh.
Ah! Hands up. Who's there? Hands. Would you mind putting your hands up? Why? What's happening? It's a simple courtesy. I say, put your hands up. And you, put your hands up.
Come on,
What did you say?
put your hands up.
It's traditional. A well-established ritual of your actual mugger and victim relationship.
Mugger and victim relationship.
You being the victim, and me being the aforementioned mugger. Now please, put your hands up. Hold on to you, what's the names? I haven't got all night, you know. Just do it, alright? Okay, okay. I don't know what this town is coming to. A man can't even have a quiet drink in peace.
Okay.
Now,
Oh.
that wasn't too hard, was it? Now, if you just... Oh, bugger.
Okay.
Unseen University.
Okay.
The home of the greatest wizards on the Discworld. And one or two of the worst. Now, listen carefully. With all these rumors of a dragon... But sir, dragons don't exist. At least, not unless people believe in them. Quite. Nevertheless, with all these rumors of a dragon on the rampage, the wizards of Unseen University must fulfill their civic responsibility. We must seek out this dragon and destroy it. Yes, but how? Who? Leave the how up to me. As for the who, well, I know of the ideal person. Why don't you go and fetch Rincewind for me?
Rincewind. God, the fight's getting annoying. Act 1. Rincewind, wake up.
The Arch-Chancellor wants to see you.
Get the pouch. Can I make this bigger or not? Not yet. Okay. The Arch Chancellor. Okay. Nope. Where you going?
Ah, if it isn't young Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Rincewind, quite. Come in. We need to talk. That is, I need to talk, and you listen.
Breakwind.
No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumors about this dragon that supposedly is terrorizing the town.
Dragon? As in the classic fire-breathing, city-toasting...
Shut up! Yes, pretty much. Scaly, vain, like shiny objects, that species of kidney. And what we need to do is to ensure that the unseen university is properly represented in the attempt to dispose of it. If some yokel simply slays the wretched thing without our help, the people will begin to ask just what wizards are for.
Actually, sir, what are wizards for?
Yeah, what are wizards?
Wizards are firmly behind big dinners. And if you want to keep on eating yours, you'll go and see about this dragon.
Surely, sir, dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up! Dragons exist if you believe in them.
That makes
And
sense.
the average man in the street does believe in them.
That
Or
makes
at least
sense.
believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing. Do you follow me?
Not really.
Shut up! Not interested in excuses. Too much sloppy thinking around here. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs. Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly blighter down.
Okay.
You still here? Standing around like something unhygienic?
Well, I'm trying to move.
Do it now!
I'm trying. All right. Let's go to the library. Let's go to the library. Kitchen, right? Yep. Library.
Hello?
Ooh,
Ook.
Egat, you're not in charge here, are you? Oh, I see. Well, that explains the filing system. Look, I don't know if you're quite the person that I want to see.
ooh.
Yeah, well, it's hard to explain, really. Yeah. Ook, eek, oo, oo, ook.
Yee!
I'm totally following this conversation.
This is wonderful. I never knew I could speak monkey. Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Hi. Do you mind if I monkey about in the library for a while?
Get wrecked, bruh.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? May I take a book from the library, please? Excuse me? I see. I need something in order to take out a book. Toothpaste?
No.
Fingers?
A
Gloves?
banana. A banana.
Something in your hand?
Ooh.
A dentist? Halitosis? You want some mouthwash? That's it. You want some mouthwash. I'm sorry, but I'm already spoken for. Oh, a library card. Oh, why didn't you say so in the first place? What happens if I just barge in without giving you a library card? Yes. Now look, unfortunately, I don't have one ape.
Ooh.
Ape upon my person. Yes, upon my person. Phew. I didn't say monkey.
Oh, you did say monkey. Correct.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
What is this?
Useful for venting frustration and anger.
Okay.
Hey, whose monkey is this? Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Okay.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs? I see.
Yeah, we get it.
Yes. Yes, I suppose so. Mm-hmm. Quite. Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to? Well, you know, someone who isn't a monkey.
Right.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? No, I'll come back and get a book later. Yes, I've given up. No, not gibbon, monkey. Ape! Oh, damn! Did you get the number of that donkey cot? This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Alright, so... It's in the closet. If I remember correctly, it's a broom. And I'll go wake up the damn chest. Hey, go up. Come on, break wind. Go up. Come on, keep going up. Hey, wakey wakey. We got a job to do. Come on, wake up. Wakey wakey. Oh, come on, down here. I don't want to go dining room. Well, actually, I do want to go dining room.
Why is the librarian a monkey? Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
He's not one of them. He's an orangutan.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
No. Okay, what was
The
that?
actual orangutan is one of the great apes, an arboreal denizen of the subtropical rainforest. If you ever want to go far in life, you must learn the value of proper nomenclature.
Nomenclature? But what's the difference between calling him an orangutan or a monkey?
In general terms, the difference is whether you keep your teeth in your head or in your hat.
But how did it happen? I mean, should we really let our boreal subtropical fauna be the guardians of a major national library?
Oh. Well, he was human once, of course.
But
What? Really?
still,
All part of a magical accident. Very tragic, you see, but there it is.
Very embarrassing, seeing him scratch himself in the reference section.
Doesn't he want to be turned back into a human?
Nope.
Ha! Says he likes the long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in the reference section.
I say he just likes running round loose, not wearing trousers. I mean, I would.
okay.
Good day, sirs.
Is it? Huh, so you say. What with the bottom falling out of the tapioca market.
He's off again. Past the dried frog pills.
Laugh away, you old boy valve. It's all this
You mean the
dragon
frog
business.
ball.
That's what's doing it. Snatching tapioca out of the mouths of the deserving elderly.
Dragons. Dragons in the town. A likely story.
Swamp dragons, he means?
No, a real dragon. Not one of those little marsh tiddlers.
Poppycock, there's no such thing. Dragons only exist if you believe in them. I don't believe in them, they don't believe in me. So we're both happy.
Oh, okay. You seem to be.
Right, you are then.
Okay, I gotta get his stick. Come on. Seriously? Oh, that's right. Hold on, let me talk to him. See what's his dialogue.
Hey? A girl? What's a girl doing in here?
I'm not a girl.
Why are you wearing a dress?
Why are you wearing a dress?
It's a wizard's robe, not a dress.
I knew a girl's dress once. Splendid lass. Very good at pickling. Yes, very good at pickling eels, she was.
Well, I once knew a girl too, of course.
Of course. Oh, why are you off course? Young fellow like you ought to be out and about, exploring a world of adventure.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Wine, women, and pickles.
Look, I am out and about.
Well, you can't be too good at it if you're already off course, young air freshener.
Look, no one's off course. I just used the phrase as a pleasantry, a manner of address. Pickling? Oh, how fascinating.
Pickled? Who's pickled?
No one's pickled. You started it. I don't even like pickles.
What? Oh, they were wonderful pickles. How dare you cast aspersions on... Damn, I've lost it. What were we talking about again?
Pickles?
Pickles?
What's pickled? What? What do you mean?
Well, the eels were pickled, weren't they?
What? Pickled elves? Damn their ears. I told them to lock that liquor cupboard. Go on, boy, get after them.
No, pickles, not pickled.
Pickles? Oh, try the kitchen. Get out. Stop wasting my time.
Look, I just want to find somebody who can talk a little sense.
Sense? Perfumes? Oh, I'll not have it. No, sir, I won't. Dallying with womenfolk on the premises is against the rules. Otherwise, we'd all be doing it. You young bathrobe. I have you defrocked for this.
Look, I haven't done a thing, honestly.
What? Well, how can you be a man of the world if you've never sampled the finer things in life? Women, wizards' staves, pickles.
Well, if I go and do that, you said you'd defrock me.
It won't do. It just won't do. Young tweezers like you coming in here and taking off their frocks. I won't stand for it. I will. This city is getting into a fine old pickle.
Oh, please don't get started on the pickles again.
Pickles? Well, don't eat pickles if you're wearing a dress. You'll stain the hem. Why are you wearing a dress?
Here we go again. Did I use this one?
Look, I just want to find somebody who can talk a little.
Sense?
All right.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Gotta trade the broom.
Try again later.
Ah,
Try again later. Or earlier. Try again later. Long, wooden, clearly quite magical. Here! It's got a knob on the end. Try again later.
I'm not gonna expand it.
Straw. Technically, I suppose it is a broom. That doesn't...
That doesn't work. Could have sworn.
Try again later. Or earlier.
Okay. Maybe it's not right now. I swear I could have done it right now. Alright, let's get the monkey the banana. The banana. Oh, yeah. It is right now. I can do it right now. Nope.
This seems like...
There's your banana.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs?
Oh, here we go. Bum. Bum. Okay, now to the Chancellor. Oh yeah, I gotta get all the stuff first. The Chancellor tells me the things that I gotta do, the things that I gotta pick up.
You still here? Run once, do it.
Do it now. Do it now. There you go.
Excellent. Good lad, Breakwind.
It's Rincewind.
Rincewind, sir.
Ah, we now have the formula to construct Recollemento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer. With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and trap it like a wildebeest.
You mean like a rat, sir?
No.
Really? Well, could be. That'd be easier, certainly.
Like a beast.
Good firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this device.
Okay.
I'll see that your performance is brought to the attention of the university board when we review your grant next year.
Fetch
We
like some
may
kind of
only
dog.
halve it, for example.
Dare you?
Sir, have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian.
It's Breakwind. Oh wait.
Now gonna
Rincewind.
move on. A spiral of never-failing induction, a miniature creature of excitable chitters, and a container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
Ferrous metal.
Oh, is that all?
Well, a sample of breath from the subject in question is necessary. Yes? Any problems with that? No? Good. Well, don't just stand there. Off you go!
Off I go. Luggage. Here. Alright. So now we go to the... Go trade the... staff.
Ah, a swamp dragon, if my eyes don't deceive me. I thought these things were filled with explosive gas. Oh, right.
Guess they are. And luggage, please. Please. There's the staff. Main door.
That doesn't work. How do you open the gate?
They've changed the wasp names. The hand wriggles. It's a whole new spell.
So show me the new spell.
Can't. The spell's a secret.
Okay.
What's that you're eating then?
Prunes. Just a little nourishment to tide me through till lunchtime.
Can I have one before I go?
Having one before you go is the whole point of prunes. And no, you can't.
Nice weather.
Since classes in wind whistling, rain making and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
So, this is it? You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating prunes?
What was
So,
that?
Certainly, someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
It's a plum job.
the hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right. Look, you just wiggle them like this.
Like this.
Okay.
Yes, almost. Now try it like that.
Like this.
Right you are, son.
What are you calling son?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like a nice lie down.
But what about the gate? Aren't you going to guard it?
Oh, who gives a monkeys? Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
No, I did not. Alright.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Frog.
That doesn't work.
There we go. You just kick it, damn it. Oh.
Bisected by the River Ankh, the city of Ankh-Morpork is the oldest existing city on the Discworld.
Really sounds like some Chinese menu item. Uncle Pork.
It is really two cities, proud Ankh, turnwise of the river, and pestilent Morpork on the Widdershin side. although the pestilence is quite democratic and in fact covers most of the city. It is said that all roads lead to Ankh-Morpork, but this is in fact incorrect. The truth is that all roads lead away from Ankh-Morpork.
Alright, thanks for the lesson. Let's go to the street. Toy shop. It's Sandy Claus. No. Mm-hmm.
Greetings, shopkeeper.
Greetings.
Good day, sir. Can I interest you in our toys? There's today's special, an amusing line of bells and whistles. Or there's Violent Bob, the doll with a face you can rip clean off.
Eh?
It's very therapeutic.
I'm sure.
The sort of thing you can share with your brothers. Brothers of evil, walking arm in arm across the rooftops of the world.
Are you all right?
Pardon? Oh, yes. Never felt better.
Okay.
So, can I help you at all, sir? Anything special catch your eye?
Oh, just browsing.
Browsing?
Yes.
Not plotting?
Definitely not.
Not secretly planning the overthrow of the patrician and the total dominance of the city?
No, not at all.
Oh, damn. Right you are, sir. Browse away.
Alright, very subtle, I guess. Corner. Monk.
Hello.
Go away. I am a monk of the Temple of Offla.
Temple of Offal?
Awful.
Offla. I am guardian of the sacred eye, Lord High Vicar of the other not-so-sacred eye, and Grand Trilobite of the Cenopod.
You must be taller than you look.
Silence! Begone, or else feel the wrath of the mighty Offler and the toe-biting knights of the Holy Emasculation!
Alright, I guess.
And verily shall he bellow forth the
the staff, an imp, magic coil, metal container, and dragon's breath.
And verily shall he bellow forth the 10
Fishmonger. Neil.
At least it sharpened my definition. Is this fish fresh?
Fresh? Fresh? One of them just made a pass at me wife, sir.
What?
Good heavens, did it really?
I don't mind, sir. I think fish are quite attractive, don't you? I love my wife, but oh, you octopus.
You're a silly man, and I don't think I shall speak with you. What's that under your arm?
What's what?
That fish, that enormous swordfish.
It's a swordfish, sir.
What
I
the?
can see that.
Nothing wrong with your eyesight, is there, sir? Wizards are fine people, no matter what everyone else says.
Don't be impertinent. You're skating on thin ice.
Skates are over there, sir, all in a row.
In a row?
No, all in a row, as in fish eggs. It's delicious. You should try some caviar.
All
Don't
right.
get horribly burned to death by any monsters or anything.
Ba, 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 ba.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of job then, playing with women's hair all day.
Oh, not really. Not with the type of women we get in here. No silken locks, no golden magic drifting beneath my scissors. Nothing like my wondrous little milkmaid.
Leave that hair roll.
Well, at least I suppose it's a hair roller. Is that a curler in your hair?
Impudent wretch, of course it is.
Just asking. So it's definitely a roller then?
What?
In your hair. A hair roller.
Well, of course it is. If it wasn't a roller, then why would it be there?
You wouldn't,
Wouldn't what?
you wouldn't say it's a bit, unusual at all?
Good heavens, no.
Right, you are then. Oh, so you're having your hair set in a traditional style?
Traditional?
With rollers and curls? Oh, yes, it should look very quaint.
Quaint?
Well, a busy woman like yourself can't always be expected to keep up with the new trends.
What? Don't be absurd. Barber, I shall have my hair set straight.
A very wise choice, madam.
Takes the hair roller out, right? Yep.
I have absolutely no desire to talk to that person at this time.
Alright. Come on, leave. 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 Get out. We're done here. Please leave. What is going on here? Think what? What the hell? The beggar.
Alms, sir. Alms for the poor.
But I'm already poor.
Well, you've got a pointy hat.
That's not wealth, that's status.
Oh, well, spare some status for the poor, Governor.
I think you've got that wrong.
How do you mean wrong? It's a simple request transaction. I underline a need and hope that you, in your wisdom, will provide.
It's not a question of that, it's a question of practicality. Status, by its very nature, is ineffable. As a quality, it is essentially non-transferable.
So are you going to give me status or aren't you?
I can't just give you status, you have to earn it.
For instance?
Reach the top of your profession. Become the most famous beggar in the city. Get some real diseases.
Well, I'll try. Business is just down a bit. What can I do about it?
You need a more dominating image. Something to demand sympathy. Otherwise, heartless people like me are just going to keep on passing you by.
It's a thought, you know. Yes. Many thanks.
Arms? No, thanks. I'm trying to give them up. Why should I give you money?
Well, it's your traditional medieval street transaction, isn't it, Gov? It's an expected part of your fantasy environment.
You're saying that you're just here to add a little bit of colour?
Authenticity, Gov. Authenticity.
Well, wouldn't it be better if you actually looked the part? I mean, just look at you.
Why? What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Well, it's pathetic. I mean, a beggar, by definition, has to be pitiable, doesn't he? I mean, why should someone give him money if he's as hale and hearty as any other geezer on the street?
Oh yeah. I think I see what you mean, sir.
Right, well, carry on. What? Me pay you?
Oh, go on.
Why?
Why what?
Why should I give you money when you're no worse off than anybody else?
Well, business is bad, but what can I do about it?
Have you thought about improving your image?
Improve my image? How?
Well, make yourself more presentable. Show some self-respect.
What, spend money on clothes and stuff?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, give us 30 shillings until payday then.
But you're a beggar. You don't get paid.
My point exactly.
Right, you are then.
My point exactly. Alley. Broken drum. So there's something gotta go here. The shades can't go in there yet. The inn. So they're like yeah. Library stable.
Quadrotriticale, I presume.
My ninja. No, no.
What's in here then? Looks like cooking oil. Indoor plumbing. Now, whoever said Ankh-Morpork lacked all the mod cons? There are some things best left unknown.
Let's talk to the alchemist.
Eureka! I found it. Finally, it works. My octocellulose has been perfected.
You're up to one now?
What works?
Nothing. Nothing works at all.
Oh, go on, you were saying something right now.
No, I wasn't.
It was all about octo something.
Shh! Not so loud. All right, but wizard's oath on this. You have to swear to keep all this a secret.
Maybe.
Oh,
Well,
what?
well, let's hear it then.
It's a secret oath.
I promise I
secret
won't
thing.
listen.
No, that's no good. Tell you what, I'll have to say it in mime.
Well, you can't say further than that. Anyway, here before you, you see a new age in entertainment with my new octocellulose. I'll revolutionize the world. Think of it. Pictures that move.
Eh?
My fortune is made. Moving pictures will soon be the talk of the age.
You've been standing too close to the boiling mercury again, haven't you? Putting your head in a vice is the best idea you've had all day. Moving pictures. How does it work?
Well, the strips of octocellulose are transparent. When you paint on them and shine light through from behind, it projects a picture onto a wall. You just run the strip through a box filled with gears and springs.
It's a bit noisy.
Ah, the clicking noise is all part of the atmosphere.
What paints the pictures?
There's an imp inside this box. All I do is open up the window and the imp makes the pictures. He paints the frames as fast as I can wind the strips past him.
An imp, eh? Anyway, what are you going to call this new system?
Nah, I'm not sure.
Well, it's easy enough. What is their most unique characteristic?
They're moving pictures that click.
Well, there you go. Call them that.
Of course.
Clickies.
Clickies. Thank you.
Clickies?
Eureka! My octo...
What works?
All right. Popcorn, anybody?
Leave the camera.
Looks like a little home for a very little creature. Maybe it's a little home.
It is a little home. Huh. Well, find that imp now.
That doesn't work. Home to a common house mouse, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not mistaken.
No need to talk to this guy yet. Come on, go down. Got us a ladder. Into the window. Need a mirror. Where's the mirror?
Ouch!
Uh-oh. Whoops.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Alright, go to the square. Notice.
Counterwise wine tasting at Bear Huggers Wineries. Please bring bucket to winery the day before you arrive. Lost. Small dog. Answers to the name of Gaspode. Talks too much. If found, keep. Wanted for arson. Suspect approximately 3 tons, 200 feet long, scaly. Wanted dead. Definitely dead. Reasonable reward.
Wonder what that is. Alright, talk to deal timers.
Is he one?
One what?
One of them, you know.
What? With a whip?
Yes,
A whip.
he's one of them.
Probably. He's wearing a hat.
Well, I'm not standing for it. Young man, are you one of them?
Yes?
Look, I'm not exactly sure what you...
Yes or no?
Oh, all right. Yes,
Yes.
then.
Oh, funny. He doesn't walk like one.
It's hard to tell in that dress.
Ah, I think I can see how this is going. It's a case of humorous misunderstanding, yes?
Sorry? What's that?
I'm not going to fall for it.
I shouldn't think so, in that dress.
You see, you're just taking perfectly ordinary remarks and trying to make some kind of joke out of them.
Oh, come on. There's not much to laugh at in our job.
I can see that.
We need a bit of fun.
This might not be much, but it's better than being up to your knees in blood.
The guy in the brown.
What are your jobs?
Oh, we're heroes, mate.
You? Don't make me laugh.
You just said we didn't.
I mean, you? Killing dragons?
Oh, we've killed dozens of them in our day. And if you think you're a hero too, you'll want to find the dragon. So off you go. No point wasting any time. You didn't see me wasting any time when I took out the dreaded Temple of Offler.
One of them? Well, it
Okay.
depends who's asking.
Who? Why, it's us, the rootinest, tootinest, shootinest.
Hats and whips.
And gold.
Inside temple.
What? Missionaries?
No, the other ones. Nasty natives with spiders and snakes. Ugh, yuck. So you mark my words.
Look, I think you should probably all just start again.
You listen up, young fellow. We're all legendary heroes here, so keep your ears open and you might learn a thing or two. Incidentally, on a point of detail, we only root and shoot. We never toot. Well, hardly ever.
Eh?
It's all depending on his destiny. I'm the kind of man that went out and made his own destiny.
What out of?
Come again?
Well, you carve a destiny, don't you?
Could be made of ivory.
Can't get the elephants these days.
How's about iron? Then you could forge a mighty destiny. Too heavy. It has to be wood.
What?
There we are, young man. Your destiny should be made of wood. Don't go to the desert, though. It'll get termites, and then you'll have a holy destiny. Had to struggle a bit for that one, sorry.
What the fuck?
Most certainly not. I've never been one of them.
He doesn't look like one of them.
He's wearing a dress. It's the best way to tell.
Well, if you'll just excuse me, I think I hear Destiny calling.
No, let's go inside here.
Shut up, sit down, no talking.
Okay.
If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Yeah, take a seat.
So, this world you cannot stand. Tell me how it makes you feel.
That's the monk. Is it orangutan?
Woo, woo. Now, I want you to relax and tell me about your innermost feelings. When I say the word in question. Woo! That's it, that's it. Now, here we go. Monkey.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad...
The troll?
Yibble, yibble, egg, egg.
I'm sorry?
The eyes, the eyes, the awful knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping, my brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all green.
Okay.
Excuse me, I seem to be in the wrong conversation.
Wibble.
Yes, look, let's not pursue that, shall we?
It's very delicate, you know.
How do you change voices like that?
Change it like what?
You did it just then.
It's called bucketing.
Bucketing.
Channeling?
No, bucketing. It's like channeling, only it doesn't drain away afterwards. It all just sort of sloshes around in there and dribbles out at random.
The winter evenings must just fly by. You wouldn't be a loony by any chance, would you?
Looney Tunes?
My dear sir, I'm shocked, nay, hurt at the insinuation.
Eh?
I am a victim of circumstance, nothing more.
That and the fact that he's barking mad.
Now, look, the young, the dark, the crab-wise.
Oh, no.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Ankmore Park.
Who, me?
Remove stains while it disinfects, makes whites brighter than bright.
Look, I'm afraid I can't handle this right now.
Millennium hand and shrimp.
If you'll excuse me, I believe I'm needed somewhere else. Now let me guess. You're a patient here, aren't you?
Oh no, I'm just here for background colour. Here, chuk 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 chuk.
You are mad.
Dark they were, and golden their eyes. The bells, the bells.
Ah, jolly good. Carry on. This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
No.
If you're...
I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to leave. Come on. Get out. Please leave. Thank you. Dibbler?
Dragon detector, sir?
Wait, what?
Hey, what?
Can I interest you in a dragon detector, sir? I'll only charge a cost price, a single shilling. I'm cutting my own throat.
I'm cutting my own throat.
A dragon detector? How does it work?
Easy as pie, sir. This rod has a piece of wood tied to the end. When you get close to a dragon, the wood turns to ash.
How close?
Very well, you caught me there, Governor. A slight design flaw. Tell you what, I'll halve the price. 2 shillings and it's yours. I'm cutting my own throat.
Oh, no. Let me guess. The lovable street merchant.
Cut me own throat, Dibbler, at your service.
Cut me on throat, Dibbler.
Care to buy a dragon breath proof vest, sir?
Is it guaranteed?
It's never been destroyed by dragon's breath yet, sir.
Not necessarily a strong recommendation, though, is it? I mean, it's never been engulfed by lava or trampled by penguins either.
There you are, sir. 3 guarantees for the price of 1.
No, thank you.
Well, how's about dragon pinwheels, sir? Cloisson pins, flags, or we have dragon repellent. Only 1 shilling gets you a bottle.
Dragon repellent.
Tell you what, sir, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm cutting my own throat. Money back guarantee. You get your full cash back if, in fact, the dragon eats you. Personal application only, of course.
Not today, thank you. Not tomorrow either. What's that smell? It's like roasting loincloths.
Sausage in a bun, sir. Wholesome and nutritious. I'll tell you what, I'll sell 3 for the price of 1. A single penny. I'm cutting my own throat.
Nah, thank you.
Care to buy?
No,
But you never even heard my pitch.
I thought I'd save time.
We can go back and try it from the top if you'd like, sir.
No, that's it.
Care to buy?
No,
But you never even...
I thought I'd...
We care to buy?
No.
But you never...
Okay.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
A tomato. Tomato. Yeah, tax collector. Take that.
Eek!
Wait. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's right there. Little pixel. That looks disgusting. Amazon warrior.
Greetings, O noble warrioress.
Greetings, O pointy-hatted elf.
Pointy-hatted elf.
Eh?
It is I, Red Sorghum, chosen avatar of the goddess Mothra. I've come to Ankh-Morpork seeking adventure. I've sworn myself to the quest and may give myself in marriage only to the man who can equal me in combat.
You what? Are you in much demand?
Well, yes, apparently. Under the terms of the Geese, I'm supposed to suffer no insult from any man, which unfortunately includes wolf whistles, lingering looks, and even passing thoughts of attraction, which would be all right, but they insist that I wear this get-up. Standard heroine issue. By the way, geese is an archaic word, meaning something like obligations. I really don't want to hear any more jokes about birds.
Inconvenient.
It's ever so cold.
So, do many people actually just want to try and marry you?
Oh yes, happens all the time. Well, I suppose I encourage it, really. I mean, it's been 10 years, and a girl has to settle down someday. They've been lining up in the taverns ever since I got here. I've been killing people non-stop since 10:30.
Holy crap.
Ah, so, just tell me a bit with this one. In order to get engaged to you, they have to...
Match swords with me, yes.
to the death.
Yes.
Sounds dangerous.
Actually, it's more boring than dangerous. Well, at least from my point of view.
Sounds like someone will not survive.
Other girls get to debauch with barbarians, and all I get is two-way conversations with the gods.
Really?
Well, it's not as if Mothra, goddess of Stepland, storms and destroyer of cardboard cities, really has anything much to say. I mean, there's the occasional quest aspect of things, but more often than not it just means chopping up some mothballs or getting her a nice rug for tea. I suppose there is a lot of posing, and the chainmail bikinis are nice, but it doesn't fill up a Saturday night, if you know what I mean. You, do know what I mean, don't you?
Sure, I know what you mean.
Mothra even gave me this magic sword, said it was to keep me safe. Bitch. Every time I meet some halfway likable man, I have to kill him.
Well, can't you stop it?
Well, no, it's a magical curse, you see. For instance, if I even suspected that you found me attractive, I'd be forced to do something really totally unpleasant, probably involving spleens.
Spleens?
It's an organ. Not sure what it does apart from ooze green.
Yeah. Well, I quite understand. Good thing I don't fancy you then, eh?
I'm ever so pleased. Of course, I feel a lot more comfortable with you in a dress.
So you're a Hublander?
That's right. The Icelands, snowfields, that kind of thing. Proud land for a proud people. Forge of destiny, and so forth.
And, well, is that a Hubland costume you're wearing?
Yes. Why?
Well, it just doesn't seem climatically appropriate.
Climatically
How does it stay up?
appropriate.
Pressure.
Pressure?
Everyone's eyes are always running all over it.
So where are you from?
The Hublands.
Hubland?
At the middle of the disc. It's where all the barbarians live, but you don't see many of them about. They're all too shy.
Shy? Shy hordes?
Well, they get bad press, you see.
Well, only because they crush civilizations, burn cities, and have a thing for the lamentations of women.
They're just enthusiastic. Boyish high spirits.
Oh, I see. All that nailing people to doors and setting fire to them is just a way of letting off steam, yes?
Yes, they don't mean anything by it. It's just their way of saying hi.
Okay. It's like America. We just bomb other countries because you just want to say, hey, hello.
Are you looking at me lustfully?
We're spreading
Me?
freedom.
Madam, after
That's
a day
what
like
we're
this?
doing.
Not a chance.
Oh. Well, that's all right. It's just that if you were looking at me in a lustful manner, as it were, then under Article 5 of the Warrior Maiden of Mothra's Code, I'd have to chop you up into little bits.
Good thing I'm not gawping at you then.
I'll say. So you mean you really don't find me attractive at all?
What? Attractive? Nah, I don't care a monkey's.
Oh, you had to say the word. Had to say that.
Did you get the number
Or
of
the
that donkey cart?
Okay.
Well, goodbye.
Urchin. Wait, what are you... Hey, what are you
Care to
doing?
buy a money pouch, sir? Very good, Nick. Cost you 1 shilling.
No, I already have a money pouch, thank you.
Are you sure?
Stolen! The damn thing's been stolen!
Good thing I was at hand with a replacement then, innit, sir?
Wait a minute, this looks exactly like my money pouch.
You see, sir? You'll hardly even know your old pouch has gone. That's service for you.
Now look, did you just steal this?
Don't look at me, sir. I'm just a lovable street urchin, I am.
Urchin?
Yeah, you know, one of them hard things that lives on seaside rocks. The ones that end in points.
It's a starfish, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Is it? All right, sir. I'm a lovable street starfish, then.
Sounds a bit fishy to me.
I'm just keen to get you to shell out, Gov.
Oh, here we go with the puns.
Like a second pouch, sir, just as a reserve, so to speak, in case the worst should happen.
Look, if it's not too much to ask, how did you do that?
What? Give away a trade secret?
Tell me how you do it, or I'll turn your spleen into a tank of sea monkeys.
So every time we say monkey,
get the
that
number
thing's
of
gonna
that donkey
appear.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Gov, look, it's easy. Just practice on those old guys over there and get your hand in.
Grab something. Good. Bloomers.
Small bloomers, About my size, actually. Sort of soft and silky. What a strangely liberating thought.
That's a weird thought. No, don't talk to Dibbler. Lovable street starfish. Alright, here are the bloomers.
That doesn't work.
Wait,
That doesn't...
really? Or do I just talk to him?
You don't act like a simple street urchin.
Starfish.
More like a shark, I think.
I've done me apprenticeship, sir. I've got me chit. Look, I challenge you to find a single bit of clean skin on me.
So why aren't you more cheerful then? Shouldn't you be out scrumping apples or stealing sticks from blind old men?
Well, normally I would, sir. It's just that I'm a little bit off my feed.
Well, it's not good enough. You may go. Just make sure you stay filthy, and I want you to be irrepressible by lunchtime. Look, shouldn't you be in
Nah, if you do that, you get your head stuffed with facts. One kid's head exploded doing that.
Oh, rubbish.
It's true.
Oh, rubbish.
Really?
Well, no, but there's no point being a lovable stereotype without the appropriate superstitions, now is there?
Is it a good life, being a street urchin?
Starfish, sir?
All right. What's it like being a street starfish?
Well, it has its moments, sir.
Such as?
Ah, well, none really. I only do it because the Chimney Sweep Guild's closed its doors. I mean, it's not even as if I have a real social role. All I do is stand round providing background colour, getting me cheeks pinched, and gathering all sorts of clandestine information, the sort that wandering adventurers eventually find useful. Not much of a life at all, really.
Don't stand there. Go and get downwind of me. Right, well,
Gotta go. I need him to show me the...
that doesn't... Ah, background... That doesn't... That doesn't...
Oh, already had it. No, don't go there. You know, the conversation with this guy is actually kind of funny. Dunny King. Oh, there he is. Dunny man.
Good day.
Can I interest you in a free sample, sir?
Not on your Nelly. Lovely. Let me guess. You are a traditional?
My school teacher said I'd never make anything of myself in life, and just look at me now. Got to the top by starting at the bottom.
And people certainly stand aside when you pass by. Lovely.
Sorter and remover of human affluence, sir. I offer drainage with distinction. My school teacher said I'd never make...
And people certainly...
That's the one that I missed.
What's that smell?
That's the honey pot, sir.
Honey pots.
Honey pots? That doesn't smell like honey.
Well, actually, that's a metaphor, sir.
What's a metaphor?
Well, in this case, sir, it's for covering up some unpleasant aspects of life what don't normally make for polite conversation. For instance, if I say, "Here, sir, may I interest your son in an apprenticeship as a collector of honey buckets?" you might stop and listen.
Yeah, well, quite. So, you're a sewerage collection man, is that it?
No.
Well, we in the industry prefer the term
Effluent redistribution technician. Quite. Look, all joking apart, what in Offler's name is this thing?
that, sir. That is your actual patented sewerage purification plant. Self-powered elastic belt propulsion.
Self-powered.
This thing
Chickens.
heralds in a whole new age, sir.
The mind truly boggles. So, it purifies sewerage, does it?
That's right, sir.
Meaning it takes raw sewerage and then produces...
Well, pure sewerage, sir. The essence, as it were.
I see. Jolly good. I suppose I'll just leave you to it.
Always here whenever you need me, sir.
Right you are, then. Should you really be doing this here?
Ah, that's just the sort of attitude I've come to expect from your kind. You'll see, one day you'll all laugh on the other side of your faces.
Look, I didn't mean anything.
No, fine. Obviously you object to my profession. I'm used to it, sir. Wish I could say it didn't hurt.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I mean, I've always looked forward to a visit from the friendly neighbourhood...
Effluent redistribution technician, sir.
Effluent redistribution technician. Anyway, I always left out little presents. Glass of milk, plate of cookies, that sort of thing.
You did, sir?
Nah, not really. Still, it gave you a warm all-over glow for a minute, though, didn't it?
You're right there. Thanks.
Ah, don't mention it.
All right.
Don't get horribly burned to death by any monsters or anything.
AKA a dragon. Weird. Can I go back in here again? Yep.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't...
No, I don't want to spread the disease. It's a butterfly net.
Are you him?
Who?
Pardon? What?
No, you couldn't be. He would know who he was.
I suppose I should come to expect this kind of thing in my life.
So who are you then?
The mighty wizard, Rincewind.
Breakwind.
Oh, is that all? Well, I'm sure he wasn't a wizard. I think I remember him smelling of fish.
Look, who do you want to meet?
Him, my beloved, my long-lost paramour. He's been missing ever since I was a child.
God, give me patience.
Well, it's all very traumatic, I think. They said I really ought to find myself a trauma, then go and see the psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist?
I can imagine.
So you're here for a bad memory, then?
No? Why'd you ask?
Well, that's a dance's cap you're wearing, isn't it? You look like a pencil.
This is a wizard's hat.
Get it
a
right.
garment of great austerity and history.
Oh, it must be ever so good for storing things.
I don't want to talk about it. The
things?
uniform is not negotiable.
Fine.
What's this about a beloved of yours? True love, is it?
I last saw my true love in the Ramtop Mountains. It was a sign, you see. A sign that my life was to be spent in alpine pursuits. That's why I became a milkmaid.
Really? How fascinating.
I learned to yodel too.
Oh, dear.
Guess that's it for that conversation. Alright, let's leave. So I learned how to pickpocket, which means I gotta talk to the barber.
Hello there.
Hmm?
I suppose it's...
Oh, no, sir, nothing like my...
There you go. Starts thinking about the milkmaid. And that's when I...
That doesn't work.
What do you mean that doesn't work? God, dang it. Or just keep thinking about her. That's 2 out of 3. No, 2 out of... You need this, the imp, and dragon breath. Where's the mirror? I think the mirror was in the no wait, let's go this way. Gotta get that gold string, which I forgot to get. Breakwind, come on. In there. That's what I brought it. String. I'll be borrowing this.
That doesn't...
What do you mean doesn't work? Get to the worm. And we go back to the alley. Now just keep on walking.
That doesn't...
That Jew.
That doesn't...
Oh, come on. That does work. Got us an imp. Staff. Let's see.
That doesn't...
So got this. There we go. The mirror. Where is the mirror? I think it was in the palace, but I gotta go talk to the guards, I think.
So, anyway, how's the wife?
Oh, not so bad. How's yours?
Oh, doing well, doing well. We thought we might invite you two around for dinner tomorrow night. I've made a chocolate cake, strawberry pudding, and duck's foot casserole with leaf mould.
Ooh, ducks with casserole sounds...
Leaf mould?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Did I say leaf mould? I meant caramel. Anyway, there'll be lashings of everything. You know the wife. She likes to cook.
Yeah, but is this a good idea? I thought she was watching her weight.
Why should she watch her weight?
Well, you know, after last time, when she accidentally ate that camel.
She ate a camel?
Oh, she's not overweight. She's just, she's just cuddly.
Yeah, cuddly. Very, very cuddly.
With humps.
With humps.
So, how's your wife then? Did she get that thing off her face?
Thing? What thing?
The hairy thing.
That's a beauty spot, that is.
Oh, I see. A bit long for a beauty spot, isn't it, though? I mean, in area.
Look, moustaches are supposed to be a sign of sensuality.
What, on women?
Listen, are you calling my wife ugly?
No.
Good. I'd have been ever so cross if you did.
Look, could you just let me in, please?
Clear off.
Now, that's what I call a guarded conversation. I don't think you should pay him any attention. That's love, that is. Pulling up with an old bag of a wife.
What?
Well, your friend here was saying how massively unattractive your wife actually is.
No, just mostly unattractive. I'm sure she actually got inner beauty.
Inner beauty.
Help!
Alright, I'll go in. Peasant.
Greetings, lowly and scabby peasant.
Hail, old pointy-hatted one, and less of the scabby, thank you.
What's happening?
We seek an audience with the patrician, the mighty ruler of Ankh-Morpork. It's about this dragon, you see. He's making the cows dry up and all the curtains fade.
What, really?
Well, that's what our Agnes says. Anyway, who wants to have their family char-boiled by a dragon? Soot's hell to shift. Well, anyway, that's what old Uncle Agnes says. You can't go fairer than that.
Uncle Agnes?
Yeah, Uncle.
So you describe him as a bit of a man, then?
Hadn't really thought about it, to tell the truth. Now you come to mention it, I suppose we should have asked. We just married him off to one of those guards outside the gates.
Well, that explains something.
The witch.
Hello, dear.
Eek!
Tired? Ooh, I give a pretty good foot massage.
Now let's remain very, very calm about this, shall we?
A quiet dinner, a relaxing evening watching the potions brew. I'm very good at toes, you know. How's about just a little sing-song? Don't suppose you know a wizard's staff has a knob on the end, do you?
Mine hasn't, I can assure you. But I'll just rush off and check, just in case. Wait a minute, you're a thief. What are you doing here?
Well, it's about my quota, see?
Quota?
The amount I'm allowed to steal. It's not enough. The dragon's been destroying housing, so rent just went through the roof. I mean, a 20% increase in theft quotas for the duration of the emergency. Seems a reasonable thing to ask, doesn't it?
Depends if you're in the 20%.
One of the remarkable innovations introduced by the patrician was to make the Thieves' Guild responsible for theft. With annual budgets, forward planning, and above all, rigid job protection. Thus, in return for an average level of crime per annum, the thieves themselves saw to it that unauthorized crime was met with the full force of injustice, which was generally a stick with nails in it.
So, I hope you've come here on pleasant business.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Non-disruptive business. Reliable, solid business. Rather than mere disruptive rumor-mongering. Would I be right?
Rumour-mongering, solid business, maybe.
Well, are you? Or aren't you? Make up your mind.
Rumour-mongering,
well.
So, you wouldn't consider anything dragony at all to be...
Dragony.
Valid. In a nutshell, I think.
Yes, I see your point. If, however, just for argument's sake...
Argument?
Well, I say argument, more a suppositionary discussion, really.
Suppositionary discussion.
If something, say, vaguely reptilian were actually to creep into the conversation...
Yes?
And the weather being seasonal, a flame or even fire-breathing theme were to, as it were, intrude across into the subject...
Huh. Yes, I see your point.
Well, you see where that begins to lead us, then.
Quite. Yes, quite right. Well, I think this sort of information deserves a very thorough treatment.
Ah, exactly so.
Perhaps the dungeon's information retrieval technicians might be willing to offer their services in such a case. Refresh your memory of details, that sort of thing.
Ah, information retrieval technicians.
IRT.
Yes, they're the ones.
The ones with racks and windlasses and that long sort of bent thing that they poke.
Ah, now you're with me.
Yes, as you say.
In any case, was there anything you wished to broach with me at all? Taxes, law reforms, dragons?
Dragon? Goodness, no!
What dragon?
Exactly. We'll let it rest there then, shall we? Don't let me detain you.
Yes, no need to stretch the point. Have you any idea how difficult it is to get through to see you?
Not really. Funnily enough, I've never had cause to do it, you see.
Well, I think it's appalling. Whatever happened to open government?
Well, since you put it like that, the last ruler who tried it ended up extremely open.
I still find it odd that a genuine wizard can hardly get in to see you. I mean, what if there's signs or portents or something? You're blocking traditional seers' routes of egress.
Well, I always look on inaccessibility as being a measure of the man. Supply and demand, that sort of thing. Still, now you're here...
At last.
Quite. Well, now you're here, we should extend you some hospitality. A little refreshment, maybe even a quick whiz around the palace.
Quick whiz around the palace.
A walk along the highly dangerous battlements. Or a brief tour of the dungeons, perhaps.
Ah, no, you're a busy man.
Exactly. Really?
Dragons.
Ah, well, it's all pretty grim stuff, actually. You see, I've come to get some action happening about this dragon business.
What?
Well, that is...
Now listen to me. There are no such things as dragons. They are a physical impossibility. No ifs, buts, or maybes. I've had enough. The next person who mentions dragons in my presence will be off for a trip to the information-gathering technicians. Extremely quickly.
Well,
Yeah?
Oh, right you are then. Look, I'll just go and stand over here then, all right?
Angel! Chucky bite nasty wizard!
Eep! Hello?
Oh, it's a visitor, isn't it, Chucky? A visitor, yes it is.
Oh, Chucky! Cock-a-look here! Mr.
Cock-a-look
Pencil
here?
Head says hello.
Hello. He said hello to us, Chucky. Oh, Chucky.
I don't think I said hello, but...
Yes, what might your name be?
It's secret.
Eh?
I can't tell you, but Mr. Flower knows.
Oh, the good old flower trick.
Hello, Mr. Flower.
Wet! He's all wet! Oh, Chucky!
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. Excuse me, I think I must have missed something.
Missed it? Missed it? Oh, very good, very good. He's good, isn't he, Chucky?
He's good, he's very good. Yes, he's very good indeed. Oh, Chucky!
Fucking thing.
Are you all right?
Oh, are we all right, Chucky? Are we all right?
Look here!
I think I'm just going to lie down for a little while. Look, I was wondering if I could get some information off you.
Information?
Information, Chucky? About lizards? About dragons, yes?
Well, yes, all right.
Dragons. All about dragons then, Uncle.
Then Uncle?
Could you just keep it down a little, please?
Dragons, Chucky. Chucky doesn't like dragons.
Shut up! Quiet! Now just tell me what you know.
Tell what?
What about the dragon?
What dragon?
The dragon that threatens the city.
Oh, Chucky!
He knows about the dragon.
Quiet!
Dragon, Chucky, dragon.
Now look.
Guess what I am now?
Boring?
No, guess again.
A teapot.
Yeah.
Yes, teapot. Teapot, Chucky. Oh, Chucky.
Stop it! Stop acting insane!
Insane? Did you say insane?
Yeah? Yes?
Chucky doesn't like it when I'm called insane. My mother called me insane once. She said it right before she died.
Ooh. Right. Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
Yeah, let's...
Why do I always get the loons?
Oh.
Loons, boons, goons. You come to ask a boon? Treatment? Very clever. Chucky likes treatment. Does Pencilhead want some treatment too?
Now look, why don't you and your puppet just go away? Anyway, what sort of treatment?
Chucky likes his jokes.
Oh, Chucky!
This seems like a good...
Yeah, let's leave. Let's get the mirror that's in here.
That doesn't work. That doesn't...
What do you mean it doesn't work? Dressing table. Come back to the alley. Boom, boom. Come on. Come on. Go to the tower. Is there something that I'm supposed to do? Oh crap. Of course, I needed to have the mirror with me.
That...
No, get out. This... luggage as the damn mirror. And I need the mirror.
Ouch!
Alright. I need that mirror with me.
That doesn't...
I know it doesn't work. And now. Hey, it's the Grim Reaper.
A bit slippery, is it?
It's fine, I assure you.
Maybe you'd better just spit on your hands.
Sounds like
That's going to make it even slippier, isn't it?
It might be worth a try.
But then I'll slip and die.
Is that really so bad, philosophically speaking?
It is from where I stand, yes.
Death does have its positive aspects, you know. It's easy to do lying down. Also, have you ever considered the saving on food, rent, and clothing?
Are you saying that this is my appointed time to die?
Well, since you put it like that, no. But I thought, there he is. And I'm happening to be passing, you know. It's a kind of outreach policy.
If it's all the same, I'd rather wait.
Oh, if you insist. I'll see you later.
How much later?
Don't start reading any long books.
Wizards have the honor, albeit a dubious one, of being claimed personally by death. Not only that, but wizards can actually see and talk with death. Despite rumors to the contrary, he is not a cheery dinner companion.
That doesn't...
Good-looking dragon.
Ooh. Magnificent. Now get out there and slay them.
All right. Now we go to one more thing I need. The metal container. In other words, a frying pan. Just gotta go to the kitchen, talk to that guy.
Ouch!
Ouch! Exit. Unseen University.
New improved Wonder Grow. Grows anything. New instant formula.
Fertilizer. That's wind. Door.
That doesn't work.
Well, I'll be damned if that doesn't work. Right. Let's go talk to this guy. Nope.
Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen! One more spell goes off in this place, and I'm going to complain to the Arch-Chancellor.
Are you always this surly?
Not always. I even know a jolly joke.
Really?
Yes. What's ugly, hollow, and rings like a bell?
I don't know.
Look over there.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Well, that's a fine skill to have. Your parents must be very proud of you.
Actually, I was going to become a wizard, but they found out my parents were married.
What?
Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan? You don't seem to realize the gravity of your accusation. 27 years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've got top marks for basic flipping left hand and right, and batter stirring, pan greasing, and pancake stacking.
Oh, how many did you get for customer relations?
2%. Clear off.
2%.
This is the worst kitchen I've ever seen.
It would be worse if there were worst.
What's worst?
It's a what's name? A sausage.
Worst sausage?
No, if you want the worst sausage, try Dibblers.
Oh, dear. So it's to be puns, is it?
Just watch the pancakes for a while. It's very soothing.
Okay. One got on my face.
Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes...
What? You don't 2%.
This is the worst kitchen I've ever seen.
It would be worse if there were...
What's worse?
It's...
Oh. This is the worst kitchen I've ever...
Goodbye.
Oh, I'll catch...
Laters. Think of the ladder, right?
That does...
Okay. Well, let's make it work. Nope.
That doesn't...
I know it doesn't work. Okay. I need this with me.
That doesn't...
Put it in your pocket. Your huge ass pocket in the wizard robe. There we go. Now, try this again. Come on. Brickwind? Hello? Thank you. Come on, we gotta get the pancake, bruh. Come on, give me the option. Game? What? It won't. Oh my god, dude. Please? Jesus, that was... It's a good pancake.
Reversing gravity is the last straw. I've had it. I'm off to complain. Spells, wizards, anti-gravity. It's unnatural, that's what it is. So who pays for it, I say? Me, that's who. Up the stairs to complain, then back down to the kitchen. Up and down like what kids play with on a string.
A kite?
What? Yes, that's the one. Up and down these stairs like a kite.
Alright. Now, leave. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go! Come on, go in the kitchen, you. There we go, we got all the stuff that we need. Next act is my favorite act. The Arch-Chancellor's room.
That's good, but off with you. There's still more work to be done. That's good, but...
Please, let me...
That's...
There's a goddamn ink.
That's good.
And the hair roller.
Excellent! Well done, that man. Now that you've finished all the tedious work, all we need is a truly heroic wizard to actually trace the lair and take all of the glory.
He said gold.
All right, Breakwind, you may go and try
Red.
to do something useful around here.
Yeah,
No more big
Arch-Chancellor.
dinners for slackers.
Right. Well, I'll just slink off down this corridor, shall I?
Yes, good day, Rincewater.
It's Breakwind.
And you'll handle the gold. I mean, the dragon. You'll just take care of everything.
Yes, quite right.
Perhaps I should volunteer to assist, sir, having had hands-on experience in your actual dragon locating equipment.
Don't be ridiculous, man. We need someone of character and virility, of strength and guile. Someone, in short, who is not you.
What has 100 eyes, drinks blood, and is bright purple?
Good grief, boy. How should I know?
Well, there's one right behind you, sir. I hope that's not a valuable rug. Rich! I'm rich! I'm fabulously wealthy!
Even luggage is jumping.
I'm comfortably well off! It's all mine, and no big ugly lizard is going to stop me!
About that.
However, when I say ugly, I don't, of course, mean lacking in considerable wit, charm, charisma, attractiveness, teeth, claws.
Hush.
Yes, sir. I'm shutting up now, sir.
I am angered, little man. I am angered and I am sorrowful. An evil brotherhood has pulled me from my ancient place of rest and have bent me to their will. I am being used for evil ends. They are inside my head. I cannot stand it. I am not naturally an evil creature. I wish only to return to my home dimension. Seek out this evil brotherhood and destroy the spells that control me, or else they shall force me to kill again. I cannot fight off their powers much longer.
Ah, yes, well, how do I break this spell?
You must uncover the secret brotherhood. Each of them must own a golden artifact. 6 artifacts used to summon me here. Bring the golden trinkets to me, and I can sever the brotherhood's control over my mind.
Yes, but where do I find this brotherhood? You said that it was secret.
Seek out the one who stole the Book of Dragon Summoning from the Unseen University Library. He shall lead you to the others.
Well, I suppose I'd better get out and get on with the job then.
Oh, by the way, they really are building me up for a major rampage. If you fail to stop them, you will probably end up gritting down someone's path next winter.
Ah, right. Gotcha.
Act 2. I'll be taking the screwdriver. Thank you. Luggage.
That doesn't...
What do you mean doesn't work? Check out the gold.
Treasure!
Hey. Nope.
Where'd you put all that? Still looks like dry grass to me.
BRB.
Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Anybody home?
Hey, it's Breakwind. Here we go. Alright, I'm here.
Hello?
Hello?
Anybody home?
There we go. So, gotta find the 6 trinkets. Let's go to the broken drum. You fucking, there it is.
Greetings.
Hello. Are you, it begins with a T, a troublemaker?
No. No, why do you ask?
Oh, well, I'm bored, see? That's the downside of being a bouncer. You have to wait minutes sometimes for a decent fight. It's too quiet, standing here with nothing to do. It gets so boring sometimes. I hit my own head for just something to do. I mean, unless someone actually asks you to thump them, there's nothing to do except wait.
You're paid for this?
Yeah. I just begins with a T. Thump people.
What? At random?
Oh, I don't use no complicated stuff like at random. No. I just thump people what cause trouble in Dubai.
Sounds like a better idea.
Saves wear and tear on the knuckles. Only thing is the boredom. It's almost as if I hear people asking to be thumped. I might change my job to just thumping anybody who comes by. Do you think that's taking things too far?
Well, it's quite a jump.
When you say that, I thought you say thump. Is your head all right?
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Didn't hit you too hard, did I?
Apparently you did.
Yeah, thank you, Mother. Oh, I'm fine. It's just a little lump.
Oh, sorry. There I go again. A creature of impulse. You look a bit seedy. Are you all right?
Oh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going into a bit of a slump.
So anything that rhymes with
Oh, sorry. Oh, where can I put me face? See, when you say that, I thought you say...
Yeah, excuse me, I think I hear someone calling.
What happened to you, little guy?
Ah, go away. I've had enough. I've just been beaten to a pulp without so much as an explanation. You keep your distance or I'll scream.
Matches.
Oi! Those are complimentary, those are.
So why can't I take one?
Well, you have to compliment the bar on its drinks first.
Oh, I haven't had anything to drink.
That's all right. What are you having?
That
thing doesn't work. Counterwise wine? That doesn't... Would it be the teensiest bit worth my while asking for some?
Highly likely, sir.
Well, could I have a glass of counterwise wine, then?
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
Yes?
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension. Careful with your drink. It's a wee bit strong.
It disappeared. Or just the game kind of glitching out.
Strong? I didn't feel a thing.
It's counterwise wine. It's grown from a grape that grows backwards in time. It affects you before you drink it. You must have had some mother of a hangover last night.
Funny, I don't remember anything about last night.
Oh, that bad, was it?
Yeah, apparently.
counterwise wine is made from grapes belonging to that class of flora, reannuals, that grow only in excessively high magic fields. Normal plants grow after the seeds have been planted. With reannuals, it's the other way around. Although reannual wine causes inebriation in the normal way, the ensuing hangover is thrust backwards in time. Hence the saying, have a hair of the dog that is going to bite you.
Okay. I got me matches. Scared a guy.
No! Go away! No ghosts! No ghosts!
No goats.
Relax,
Ghosts.
son. I'm a wizard. Let me buy you a drink. So, what's all this about ghosts then, old son?
In my room, a vile creature from the nethermost depths. It took me gate pass, and then it just left. Oh, I'll never forget the horror.
Gate pass? You said you'll never forget. As in, you could give me a detailed account, blow by blow?
Blow, blah, blah.
Well, yes.
Oh, just for the record, so to speak. Mind if I take all of this down?
Well, shouldn't I lie on a couch or something?
Feel free.
Would it improve matters?
Nah. Tell me about this gate pass.
Gate pass?
Sorry, did I say gate pass? Tell me about this ghost.
Oh, it was horrible. There it stood, all swirling and all spectral, a veritable vision straight out of the dungeon dimensions.
Ah. Fainted without seeing anything? Like the activities of this ghost, for instance?
No, nothing. Well, I saw nothing except it reached below my jewel box, get the letter opener from the secret compartment beneath, then open the letter I'd hidden under the mattress, read the note inside, and use the combination in the note to open up the safe.
But apart from that, you remember nothing?
That's right. When I came to, my city pass was gone. No!
Well, let me buy it. So, busy night?
No, not particularly. Why?
Just wondering. What is there to drink?
Well, it's all a matter of suiting the clientele, friend. What do you think the sort of person who frequently frequents this bar would like to have for his drinkies? What'll it be?
Is this one of those tough, brutal bars?
Yeah. Not through actual planning, mind. I mean, it just sort of develops.
Then I'll have the usual. A glass of gin served at room temperature with a human air in it, please.
Oh, no.
Ah, yeah. I've just checked, and we're all out of gin.
Whiskey?
No.
Rice wine? Pernod? Absinthe? Scumble?
No.
Old Bowel Bender Stout?
Oh, Bowel Bender Stout.
I think it's off, sir.
Off? How can stout go off? It kills bacteria. You can clean privies with it.
Well, it's more sort of settled, sir. All the black colouring sort of swimming round the bottom. Same thing's happened to the elderberry wine. Well, I say the same thing, but it's more like lumpy. It's probably all right, though.
Thank you. So, what have you got that hasn't got lumps in it?
Oh, tons of stuff. Incidentally,
Tons
sir,
of stuff.
I don't know if you've noticed that rather impromptu pun there. Rather good, I thought.
Yeah. Very, very good, yeah. So, you've got lots then?
Well, no, not really.
So, is there anything here to drink today?
Well, yes, sir. It is a bar. I mean, not much use having a bar if there's no actual beer being served
Well,
here.
you don't really have anything else.
Today, we have beer actually on tap.
That doesn't smell like beer. That smells like Zynmouth's Lackentar Splenetic Emollient.
Come again?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's very similar to beer, sir.
Similar? It's one of the most deadly prescription medicines ever devised by man. How can it possibly be similar?
Well, it is a liquid, sir.
Well, I'm not touching it. I'll just have a glass of water, please.
What, as in water taken from the River Ank? Whew, you're braver than I thought.
Ah. I see your point. Well, give us a Zynmouth's Lackentar Splenetic Emollient then, please.
All right. Oh, Hoplander.
Excuse me.
Rude.
Ow! What was that for?
Sorry. I think maybe you say, I won't fight.
Well, I bloody well didn't. That's the trouble with you people. You always think might makes right.
Oh, sorry. We think you say fight again.
Yes, this is getting to be fairly typical, isn't it? Thank you. I'll just go and stand over there. Don't choke horribly to death on your beers or anything. Ah, you'll be this bar's resident psychotic maniacs thing.
Yeah, it's manic barbarian gut squishers. We here to squish some guts. Maybe we squish your guts if you want. Just a little. Just for fun. Ho, ho. You want fight?
No. No need to trouble.
I think maybe we kill him a little bit. Then drink some beer and finish him later. Later is no good. Want fight now. If we ask him nice, maybe he put the glass upside down on bar and ask for his guts to be squished. You want maybe to have us squish your guts?
No. Look, actually, I'm pretty much booked up at the moment. Still, we'll see what we can do for you later, okay? Ah, and you gentlemen are...
We Hublanders are being... Yeah, Hublanders. You maybe want to fight?
What? No, I don't want to fight. Not with anyone who oils his nipples, anyway.
What?
Why'd you ask?
Is very dull city. We won't be back. Yeah, it's too quiet. Last night we killed a little here and a little there. Just indoors. I think maybe you kill twice in street too. Yeah, I kill someone in street. Only not much. Then we get bored and go out looking for a proper fight. You want fight?
No, we have in fact been over this material before.
Maybe we get fight here later when crowd get drunk. Yeah, you want us? Just turn your glass over. We pulverize your skull and squish your guts.
Yeah, look, I'll just make a
Keep
note.
that in mind.
Excuse me, I think I have an astonishingly urgent need to be elsewhere.
Keep that in
What
mind.
are you two lummoxes doing here? Get out of my way.
I think maybe he talked to us. Yeah, to us he speak. What we do with him? I say we take him. We crush him between our biceps. And we squish out his brains like icing from a tube. This one is no good for a fight, maybe. He wears a dress. Just hurt him a little. We get proper fight later.
Alright, time for me
Well,
to
I'll
go.
catch you later then.
Yeah, exit. City gate.
Evening all.
Now, Nobby, do I book him now?
What for?
Loitering with intent. Paragraph 7, subsection 3. Lurking, loitering, and vending without due course.
Oh, Carrot, give it a rest. Take a walk.
Who are you people, anyway?
We're the city guard, mister.
What, all two of you?
3 of us. There's me and the sergeant, who's a bit under the weather, as account of making an arrest of a large quantity of lager. Then
Large
there's the
quantity of
kid,
lager.
Carrot. The boy's going to be a full member soon.
Marvellous.
We're on patrol. There's been a few thefts around here lately. Strange things going missing. Little knickknacks all over town, almost as if someone's been swallowing them. You don't know anything about it, do you?
What? Oh, goodness me, I never heard of any such thing in all my life.
What the?
Well, we thought we might patrol our way over to the Broken Drum. Then we might patrol our way over to the inn. Then there's a few wine cellars whose doors definitely need checking.
I see.
So, what are you up to then?
Oh, nothing.
See, Nobby, loitering. That's loitering.
Of course it isn't. Just because I'm not doing anything important doesn't mean I'm loitering.
Well, it's as close as maybe.
Well, the law has to be specific. What actually is loitering?
Oh, well, once upon a time, there was all sorts of laws, of course. Yes, such as... Intent to strip stark naked and wave at passers-by. Intends to go into a pub and have really big drinks. Intends to pass by the guard without giving them a smoke. You haven't got a spare on you by any chance.
No, sorry, I don't.
No loss, no loss.
Well, look, I wasn't planning on doing any of those things.
Well, how are we to know that?
But I was just standing there. What's the difference between loitering and minding your own business?
Ah, well, Your inveterate loiterer sort of sidles his way along the pavement,
Inveterate
kind of
loiterer.
moving without even twitching a muscle.
Oh, yes, I know. Yeah, gotta watch for them invertebrates. Some criminals just have no backbone.
Had to struggle a bit for that one, didn't you?
What does a city guard do?
Not a lot. Not much call for us nowadays. Thievery is permitted as long as it meets guild quotas.
So how big is the city?
Well, it must be...
Yeah, easily.
Ooh, fully...
What?
Well, there's 3 of us.
But you said the kid is new.
He just wandered in out of the wilds one day. Almost heroic like it was. He's the first volunteer we've had in decades. He's having a little bit of trouble fitting in, though. He's a bit literal-minded, you see, on account of the fact that he's a dwarf.
A dwarf? He's 7 foot tall if he's an inch.
He's the tallest dwarf in the world.
I lied about my height, see?
You're a very good liar.
He's a good loomer, too. He can really loom, Carrot can. Never known anyone for looming like Carrot.
A tall dwarf.
That's all right. He's growing out of it.
Okay, interesting. A guard that's a 7 foot tall dwarf.
Look, I'm not going to stay here. I've had a very trying day.
Exciting? Full of action?
What? Yes, I suppose so.
Well, that's disturbing the peace then. Okay, these are your rights. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right not to remain silent, but to say, please do not do that again. You have the right to say, yes, all right, it was me what done it. No, not the fingers.
Carrot? No.
What?
No, Carrot. We are not going to arrest him.
But Nobby, he just admitted.
But we're turning a blind ear.
A blind ear? I don't think you can turn a blind ear.
Look, I'm not going to stay here. I've had a very trying day.
Exciting? Full of action?
What? Yes, I suppose so.
Well, that's disturbing the peace.
Well, I'll just move. Look, I haven't done anything to you. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Well, I'm a guard, sir. A guard has to...
To what?
Well, to guard, sir. I mean, we have to watch out for theft, sir.
Does that have to involve harassing me?
Well, you are a potential suspect, sir.
Why do I have to be a suspect? Couldn't I be, well, stock in trade? Well, instead of harassing me, you could just take a quick look every now and then to make sure I haven't been stolen.
Good thinking, sir. If you are ever stolen, I shall report it to you at once.
What?
I think your commander wants you to fall in.
Right you are, sir.
So, you're, a
dwarf, sir, that's right. Don't let the height fool you.
Look, I haven't done anything. Will you stop trying to arrest me?
You haven't done anything?
No!
Nothing at all?
Absolutely not.
Right, that's vagrancy, that is. Under Article 7, subparagraphs 3 and 4, I must ask you to accompany me down to the watch house.
And then what?
Yeah. Well, the book didn't quite go into punishment, only arrest.
So, is this the watch house?
Yes.
Right, well, then I'll accompany you there. Is that all right?
Yes, I suppose so.
Well, I've certainly been taught a lesson. Well, I'll just move along then, shall I?
All right. So get the gate pass. Square. What happened to the old guy?
Look, is he all right?
Malaria.
Malaria?
Malaria? He's got a poison dart sticking out of him.
Just ignore him.
Probably put it there himself to attract the girls.
He probably likes it there.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Well, he'd complain if he didn't.
Look,
he's
I
dead.
Don't
How
mean to
can he
pry,
complain?
but are you sure your friend's all right?
Oh, bitten by a mosquito, that's what.
Happened on a treasure hunt, I reckon.
Yep. Yeah, he'll be better after he's had a nice lie down.
All right. Dibbler, what you got?
Dragon detector, sir?
Oh, no new conversation with this guy.
What?
Sing University. Gotta go talk to the sketchy guy. Which I forgot to do. Went to the library.
That doesn't work. A golden banana?
Psst. Hey, buddy.
Who, me?
Have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Fremenwanger?
Isn't that all underwater?
That's just its advantage, friend. Think of it. A seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
Gosh, yes. Let me take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime offer.
What, really?
Nah, only kidding. I just want it to be as pleasant as possible as sort of aid to conversation.
Oh, but that's cruel. It's, being a confidence trickster is a hard job.
Well, perhaps you need a holiday.
Right, but where to? Where to? Not a lot of peace at resorts these days.
I hear the Fremenwanger Peninsula is fairly quiet. Why don't your lips sync with your words?
L-space. The library is a nexus of L-space. Within these shelves, all possible paths and futures can be found. Frankly, it's making me feel a bit ill.
Okay.
What's that under your coat?
No, don't flash. No.
Hourglasses. Care to buy an hourglass?
Where did you get all of those?
Fell off the back of a donkey cart, sir.
What's that under your coat? You are an extremely silly man.
Hey, I'm not the one wearing a dress.
What's that banana doing in your ear?
Now that's my special ticket into the library. It can get you into the shelves. It can get you any special service from the librarian you want. There's only one of these in existence.
Yeah, but why is it in your ear?
The mystic nature of the universe is not to be discussed idly. Let us say that with our thoughts we make the world, and that reality is only as we perceive it to be.
Like dragons?
Uh-huh, could be.
So why is that banana in your ear?
What banana?
Look, I've had enough of this. How much do you want for it?
For what?
For the banana.
It's not for sale. Not for all the gold in the kingdom, buddy. Not for all the gold in the kingdom.
Oh, really?
No, not really. I mean, bring me all the gold in the kingdom and the banana's yours.
Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers.
Well, it just happens to be that I have all the gold in the kingdom. Well, I think it is all the gold in the kingdom.
Here you are, then.
What? You mean this? This is actually all the gold in the kingdom?
Yeah. Well, technically we're a democracy, you know. One man, one vote. The patrician's got the vote because he's the man. But that's all the gold, yeah. Definitely. Would I lie?
Oh, fine. Fine, it's just, I never thought you'd actually, never mind.
Is it all right? I mean, you haven't changed your mind or anything?
No.
Can I have my banana, then?
Sure, here. Right, yeah, right. Right you are, then. I'll just go off with all the gold in the dictatorially democratic regime, then, shall I?
Maybe social
Yes,
democratic. Actually, oh yeah, keep it with me. You know, just give it to the monkey since it's already out here. I'm sorry, orangutan.
What's that? Oh, I have to say the secret librarians. Is that all? What happens if I ever reveal the words to an outsider?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I see. Actually, I never even knew you could do that with an entire 16-volume encyclopedia.
What?
Worst things happen at sea. On some ships, I suppose.
Good to know you can do that with the encyclopedia. Whatever it was that he said. Rincewind nervously crosses L space.
Oh, dear. Nope! I can't. Nope! Oh, dear.
Did I miss him? I did. Fuck. Oh.
Ah, that's better.
Okay. Get the butterfly. Now for the butterfly effect.
That doesn't.
I mean, it doesn't work. Oh, okay, now I get it. Streets. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, come on.
Oh, hello.
This is all your fault, you know.
What do I do?
Now they've got me on therapy.
Yeah, well, don't bother getting up. That's a nice pot you're making there, by the way.
It's supposed to be a hat rack.
Oh, well, don't let me disturb you. I'll just quietly walk on my way. So, life's gone to pot, eh? What are you doing here?
Therapy. The psychiatrist said I should try doing something useful with my hands.
You mean as opposed to thumping people?
Yeah, the magic just seems to have gone out of it.
You again.
Shut up, it's difficult, this is. It's hard keeping your mind on something when it's spinning round and...
Well, how would I know that?
Did you get them?
Yes, I see. Thank you very much. Well,
I'll take your hat rack. Yeah, that's how science works, right? All right. Wait.
that doesn't work. What's this then? Prove that you're a man, see Sally at the House of Negotiable Affection and ask for a special.
Ew.
You know, the tone of this place is really going downhill, and it started at the bottom in the first place.
Where's the broken drum? Oh, the drum. It's still not broken.
Keep out. Wizards mean trouble.
Mercy! Stop! We're friends!
I stop fights. That's what I do.
But there isn't a fight.
What do you call this then?
Well, it wasn't a fight until you started hitting me.
So now there's a fight, and I can finish it.
But I'm not resisting. This isn't a fight. It's just victimization. How does this fit into your job description? Preemptive retaliation?
Hey?
This is wrong. You can't just hit people for no reason. Look, in the future, you should only thump people that actually seem to be asking for it.
Hey, you might have a good idea there.
Oh, hello again.
Again? What you mean, again?
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I forgot.
Eh?
I'm just drunk. Don't worry about me.
Is this annoying?
Well, yes, I suppose so. Why?
Everyone looks so...
It's the beer. Gives you body.
Look, do you have any matches here?
No, we just run out. Hey, that reminds me. I must order.
Barkeep, a drink.
What'll it be?
Mine's a sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla?
What?
Oh, hell. I meant
Britley's Extremely Peculiar?
Yeah, that's the one.
The vilest, most agonizing beer ever created by the human mind. A beer no sane man would ever attempt to try. A beer so deadly that rabid dogs would rather tear their own heads off rather than drink it.
Oh, hell, look. Can't I just have a glass of water?
What? Water from the Yank River?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Alright, let's make this into the broken drum.
That doesn't...
Who are you? What you...
Nothing.
Look, I've just come in here for a... I mean, it's not like I'm asking for any trouble. Why don't you all just leave me alone? Just stay away from me or there'll be trouble.
Trouble?
No, this is it.
Make it double?
Trouble's coming.
Such as?
Oh, terrible, awful, painful trouble. I'm the toughest bar fighter in town.
Really?
Yes, so just don't try anything I could. Chinese burns can infect, you know. You could be crippled for life.
Look, my name is Rincewind. I'm just a wizard. I'm not here to beat you up.
Oh. Oh, well, I'm Horton Shortley, barbarian at law.
You look like an accountant.
No, I'm not. I'm a horrendously psychotic adventurer. Oh, and I'm not the type of weedy little guy who gets pushed around in bars. Don't assume that just because I'm frightened of the noise of cornflakes that I might not be a serial killer. Don't think just because I like cats that I'm some kind of wimpish...
Yeah, I'm sure you're not, but I really must go now. What a lovely picture of the top three...
Why, so it is, and worthy of considerable contemplation.
What a lovely picture of the top 3 place cats in the annual Ankh-Morpork Cat Show.
Why, so it is, and worthy of considerable contemplation.
Oh, this is where I turned the fucking glass. Now you can get it thumping. Damn it, luggage. What else do I have to do here? Well, I missed the cause I gotta go back to this is the end. I can't do nothing in there yet. The shades, the drum. Such a tiny pixel. I'll be right back.
Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Anybody home?
Yes, I am here. I want to go to the alley. Pick up that. Ah, should I just... I'll go back. No, where are you going? Oi! See.
Damn! The dye's running! Turning my skin all blue!
Okay.
Try again later.
Oh, earlier. Come on. Go, go, go. Go into the alley. Pick up the robe.
Now, this won't hurt a bit. Open wide. Now, open wide. Get away from that!
Oh my god. Please leave. I don't... What happened to you?
Watch your squire.
Good gods! That's... inventive. Ill work has been afoot.
I have you to thank for this. Business is booming.
You must really have the market on the hop.
It's going forward in leaps and bounds, sir. I'm trying to give business a leg up.
Oh, no.
Everyone says it's a good career move. Just think of the saving in footwear.
I'm surprised they let you stay here. They don't like beggars. Didn't the city guard try to shoo you off?
Oh, no, sir. I told them begging wasn't my sole reason.
Let me guess. You wanted a toehold into a bigger market.
So, do I have legitimacy now, sir?
No, now you just haven't a leg to stand on.
Oh, I see your point. I'll work on it.
Alright. I could actually get one of the gold pieces. No, no, no.
That does.
No, it does work. Just gotta put it in your pocket. Put in the pocket. Or not.
That doesn't. That looks a bit hot. By the cut of his jib, I'd say the man's an alchemist. Well, either that or a professional jib cutter.
Guess not. Weird. Go back. Go back to the inn.
That doesn't... Smells a bit funny.
Shit, did I need to... Are you sure?
That does...
Toiletries.
That doesn't... Eau de toilette.
Eau de toilette.
I've always felt there was something rather unwholesome about dabbing one's face with toilet water.
Okay. So I got the sheet. Now... let's see if I can make... oh.
Greetings! I am the mighty wizard Rincewind.
A wizard? A real wizard?
Yeah. And don't you forget it.
Not impressed. You can't go in.
Look, haven't you two got anything you'd rather be doing?
Well, yeah, I suppose I could go home and arrange.
I could go see that psychiatrist bloke.
What do you want to go and see him for?
No. I told the captain I thought my wife was beautiful, and he gave me a chit to go and see the psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist.
Well, I'll just move along then, shall...
Now that you remind me, I had to go get some garbage. For no particular reason. Oh, and this guy too. Eating all the plums. You know, just keep a bunch of garbage with me. Luggage. Come on. Scared the fuck out of him. An all-you-can-eat buffet. Alright. Wait, is there anything here? No, there's nothing in the kitchen. I need custard. Street. Gotta go get that octopus. I forgot about the octopus. Fishmonger. Oh, it's not here.
Morning, fishmonger.
Fairly hectic, sir. The ray over there keeps trying to escape.
Escape? How on earth does it think it can survive up on dry land?
Well, it's a ray of hope, sir.
I think you're eating too many fish eggs.
It's good for you. That's quality seafood, sir.
Isn't caviar expensive?
I don't mind shelling out the money.
No more pun.
Wizards never could take a yoke.
Don't say it.
Oh, come on, you can keep up.
Stop it, you get me all tongue-tied.
You're floundering for new lines, sir.
Oh, be quiet.
Come on, nope. Okay, never mind. So we go to. Oh yeah, okay. Back to the L space.